Jack, Mike, I'll begin with you. I mean, we're 55 or so points from S&P 7,000, a little more than 500 points away from Dow 50K.
So I'll repeat what we said yesterday, which is there's nothing bearish about all-time highs. So that you just sort of take it on its face. And also the underlying message of the market has remained very consistent. They want to play an economy that looks like it's going to run hotter. So I think that you would want to fight with that takeaway and say, oh no, it's actually going to be a growth scare coming or anything like that. I'm just getting sensitive to the idea that it feels like it's the scripted first drive of the game. And everyone has decided this is our plan and we're going to execute it. Sometimes it works really well. I'm wondering about what we're going to have to react to down the road. And if you say, I love financials and industrials and the cyclical trade is going to work and it's going to broaden out, that may very well be true. That's what the market's telling you, but you have a lot of company. And so I'm watching for when maybe that trade gets overplayed.
Yeah, I mean, the small caps are doing what people had hoped that they would do. If you're talking about an so-called everything rally, this is kind of what it looks like.
Right, especially when you add in the memory chip madness, which is obviously ripping today. And so the Micron, Western Digital, SanDisk, that's the current fixation of the AI trade. And we've had many episodes like this where we get like a stampede into one part of that sector, and it lasts for a while, and it makes people really scared to take the other side.
Yeah, so we'll see. The scripted first drive is leading to a touchdown. Now it's how you follow that up. About a minute or so, Mike, before they start ringing that thing, and it is, as we said, going to ring in some milestones. You're going to get the first ever close above 49,000 on the Dow. Soon you're going to be closer to 50,000 than 49,000 if this pace keeps up. S&P 7,000 is in sights too, and that is not to be ignored either.
Not at all, no. And look, it's obviously broadened out over the course of the day as well. Brett started out basically 50-50. It's now well positive. I do think you're probably benefiting a little bit too from the fact that the S&P's kind of been churning and built this base here. You know, we first got above 6,900 a couple months ago on an intraday basis, and now finally we might be able to break out. That's probably going to have some significance to those people who watch the charts. Would point out, though, as we talk about the chips, NVIDIA can't hold a rally. 5 days in a row, intraday sell-off. That's been a wait. But then what does the market do? It goes and grabs for Amazon and Microsoft, two of the worst Mag 7 names recently, and they get a little bit of relief. So that rotation has obviously helped us get here and not have a lot of a drawdown, even as we didn't make new highs for a couple of months.
Yeah, well, we're getting to some large numbers, as all of you know. And we do, in fact, have that new close record for the S&P, and we did get that close above 49K.